People who grew up in foster homes, when did you realize a family actually wanted to keep you? The caseworker sat across from me with a forced smile and said, "You're 16 now. Most families want younger kids. We need to start preparing when you age out of the system." Time was ticking. I'd been in foster care for 8 years, tossed around between 11 houses. There were rules we followed as kids to survive. First was eat fast and stash food away before they move you out. That way you don't starve between houses. Say yes to everything the foster parent says, even if you hate it, and even if they hurt you, because the easier you are, the longer you might stay. But I was 16 now, so staying wasn't happening anymore. Then a call came in, and I was moved to the 12th house. "It's just for a few weeks until we figure something out," the caseworker said, giving the same speech I'd heard over the years. But this house was different from what I was used to. It was an older couple in their late 50s. All their bio kids had grown and left, and I figured they just wanted someone older to help them with chores, just like the 5th family that took me in for a couple of months. They introduced themselves as Laura and Ed, saying, "Make yourself at home," which meant in foster care terms, don't touch anything, stay in your room unless I call for you. So I went straight to the room. But this was also different from the usual dusty bed space people usually gave me. They'd set up a whole bedroom for me. Queen bed, desk, bookshelf, even a working personal computer. The first bedroom I'd had since I was 8. "Sorry, we didn't know what color you'd like or anything, but we can pick out decorations tomorrow," Ed said. That was a trap, to see if I'd be a financial burden on them, so I smiled and shook my head. "I'm okay, sir. I don't need much." They looked at each other with a worried expression and insisted, "We love decorating, so I hope you'll do it together with us." I stared at them, then nodded slowly. "I'll do anything you want," I told them, but they looked at me with an even sadder expression that confused me. But that wasn't even the strangest part. I woke up to the sound of loud banging on my door and instantly shot up, thinking I'd done something wrong. When I opened the door, Laura and Ed looked at me with a surprised expression. "Oh, sorry. We tried to be quiet," Laura said. "But now that you're up, what do you think?" They grinned and pointed to a wooden plate nailed to the door with my name on it. "What about the next kid?" I asked.